All right. All right. Perfectly timed. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hope you're doing well this morning. Hope you're feeling well. Hope everything is going well. I'm poking at Stream Raiders, making sure that's all set up. Excuse me. But good morning, everybody. Hope you're feeling well this morning. If it's morning, whatever time, hope you're doing well. Hope all that stuff is good. Oh, man. Catching up on news this morning. Just stuff. A lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh hey, someone found Pokemon cards. Shit, you can just buy those. Yo, Mike, what's going on? Mike, good morning. Someone posted on the timeline that they are they found some Pokemon cards. Shoot. Good for them. Good for them. How you doing, Mike? How you feeling? Just finished Invincible? Oh yeah, I keep meaning to like watch an episode of that. I have not yet seen any of it. Let me make myself a little bigger on this screen. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, how about that? How'd you like it, Mike? How'd you like it? I remember Jalen talking about it, and I believe he said it was good. Don't eat while watching? Yeah, it's pretty gory, isn't it? It is pretty gory. So, good shout. Good shout. Which is a bummer, because I usually eat when I watch stuff. Like, that's usually... that's usually most of the time when I'm watching things is I'm eating. Ugh. You loved it? That's good to hear. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Even more graphic than the show. That's fair. That's not surprising, honestly. It's pretty easy to be graphic in comics, you know? It's pretty easy to be graphic in comics. So... Yeah, I remember when it was coming out, they were very... People were like, oh... Like, this is something. This, you know, this is pretty violent. Because it was something like... It was coming out at the same time as Walking Dead, if I remember correctly, or, you know, similar time. So, yeah. He doesn't do... He doesn't do comics anymore, does he? What's his name? Because I think the Walking Dead comic just ended. Robert Kirkman, that's his name. He doesn't still do comics, does he? It doesn't say, but I feel like he had... I feel like he doesn't write comics anymore. There's so many good comics that I need to catch up on. Like, stuff that's started and gone through and finished and all that, that like, oh man, like I could, you know, what if I just sat down and watched it? That'd be cool. Or, you know, Reddit. Like, yo, Fernando, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Flippin', Fables is something that I started reading forever ago. And that was very fun. That was very exciting. Oh yeah, I need to. Oh, that's a good shirt. I like that one. How you doing, Fernando? It's good to see you, my friend. I need to get. I need to get my stuff together. I have my. We got our charity stuff coming up soon, so I gotta get a bunch of stuff ready together for that. Yo, Brian, what's up? Hunt a clog? Yeah. How amazing is your day so far? It's fine. It's fine. The news that the writer of Berserk, which is a very influential manga, passed away earlier this month, which is a big bummer. You know, not like I knew him personally, but it's a bummer. So many people playing 14, so many others playing Monster Hunter. Be nice to get back in an MMO, but with sure. So Monster Hunter isn't an MMO, really. You know what I mean? It's. I would not describe Monster Hunter as an MMO. It's definitely an online game. You know, it's definitely an online game. And a game that's mostly fun. That's the most fun in multiplayer. But I wouldn't describe it an MMO. I wouldn't describe it as an MMO in the same way that 14 is, you know. I'm trying to keep an eye on Cheap Ass Gamer in case Xboxes come up at Target. How would you describe it? I mean, it's an action game. It's an action game. It just has a very fleshed out multiplayer mode. You know. It just has a really good fleshed out. It has a multiplayer mode that's fleshed out in the way a lot of other games don't have it anymore, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of games used to have bigger, more involved multiplayer modes. And I mean, this isn't me talking about games these days, blah, blah, blah. I'm just, you know. Is it open multiplayer or only play with people you choose? It's both. It's both, Fernando. You can, so when you go on a quest, you can put a, what's called, what the game calls a join request, which just says, hey, here's this. You know, come join my hunt. I'd argue it's an action RPG. I know why you're saying RPG. I don't, see, this is one of those fun things where, like, I don't know if I disagree, but I have a hard time saying, I would have a hard time calling it an action RPG. You know what I mean? It's less RPG than something like Devil May Cry. Nowadays. You know? So I would have a hard time. Like I get like I get it because it's like, oh yeah, you know, there's numbers, the numbers go up, you focus on making the numbers go up, like I get and understand that, but also whole action game with each weapon being a roll. Yeah. I still don't know. Like I said, I don't feel that you're wrong. Right? I'm not going to say that I think you're wrong, but I don't think I myself would call it an action RPG. You know? I can upgrade my baggy gun lance. I don't know what having a sleep gun lance does. Like, every so often it goes to sleep. Is that a thing I want? Holy cow. 40% affinity on this bad boy? That's incredible. All right, let's flip over the game really quick. Guess that's just like the Narkar Guga thing. Oh, I should look into ramping some of these weapons. Just get enough stacks of the status thing and it hits them. Yeah, I feel like I feel like something like paralysis would do a lot more. You know? I feel like something like paralysis. There's weird. These are weird. Some of these are weird. All right. Like, I feel like paralysis would be so much better because paralysis actually like stops them from doing things. Sleep hits them, and then they go to sleep, but then you hit them and they wake right back up. So I don't know. Oh. There's a... Oh, man. There's some new... Monster. New Animal Crossing plushes at Big Bad Toy Store. Sleep versus paralysis. Some monsters strong and weak to different things. Big part of sleep comparatively to get them to be able to pause. You know, that's true. Let's the more advantageous it is for the player. Okay. I like you're like Apex Azuros, you're like dog, like you can't sleep that full. But see, so this is a thing to keep in mind where it's like, okay, you can sleep it. See, this feels like, okay. Okay, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. This reads very confusing to me. Because it says ailment effectiveness, 3 stars. And then it says initial resistance, the bar is full. And then it has to tell me that the higher the bars and the more stars, the better it is for the player. Shouldn't the bar be low? Right? If the bar was low, I feel like it would all go together for me. I'd be like, oh, the effectiveness is 3 stars, so it's very effective. And then the resistance is low, so it's not gonna be very resistant. I think they're aiming that you want big bars on everything. Yeah, but they have to tell me that, right? They have to tell me you want big bars. If you made small bars, I feel like I would understand. I feel like it would flow. Yeah. Like, I'm glad that they tell me, hey, you want big bars. That's the thing that you want. You're like, okay, cool. Thank you. But also, you know, big numbers here, but small numbers here on the same page. Big star. All right, okay, we don't have any. There's probably a thing for doing all the quests. So we're gonna roll through some quests while we're chilling. While we wait for Jalen or whoever to show up, we're gonna chill and just work on getting some quests ticked off. Hey, sweetie. There are new Animal Crossing plushes out. If you want to see them, it's a nice picture. I love that you're mad about it.
Yeah. Way more money than I should have on the first one.
I know. They're
even got a beetle.
I know, they're good. They're good.
Millions of dollars on these.
I mean, it says right there.
Oh, I didn't see that.
$30 each isn't bad. It's a little high for a plush, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's nice. Nuts.
I mean, you could. That's the most frustrating part. That's the most frustrating part, is that Build-A-Bear one was so expensive comparatively Yeah. So there's new Build-A-Bear plushies at Big Bad Toy Store. And they're just a little bit more affordable than the Build-A-Bear one. That Build-A-Bear one, I'm coming around. Kind of a ripoff. I'm gonna be honest. If we can be honest with ourselves and each other, I think they definitely took advantage. It's too expensive for something that they're not. It doesn't look like they're going to support in the standard way, you know? And then whap. Oh, I didn't check the element on this guy. You know, I wouldn't be upset if they were like, "Oh, hey, you know, here's the plush, and then hey, we've got all of these really cool clothes coming out for it," or hey, this is like the start of our of a villager line, you know, so like each plush is 30. It's a little cheaper, but you know, we kind of expect you to buy a couple. But it's like, here are the two. Here's the two genders of Animal Crossing. That's what you get. And then they don't have any other clothes except for the other version we're gonna sell. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. If only you had a great non-elemental weapon to give these monsters their vegetables, you wouldn't have to worry about elements. Most of the best weapons I have right now have elements. Actually, I think all of the best weapons I have right now have elements. Okay, well now I'm stunned and poisoned. This is rude. Euphoria, do you want to do something? Any you want to do anything? Just... No? Chilling? We chilling? Seriously? Agreed on Build-A-Bear, you're paying for the name. And then, like, I don't mind paying for, like, oh, this is the Build-A-Bear plush. But, like, I feel like they charged too much because they were like, you're going to buy the bundle. You don't have any option. Like, you're buying the bundle, so you're getting the whole thing. And then they didn't, you know, and then here's the most egregious thing is that they're like, hey, we're selling another batch, and these are in the winter clothes. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean winter clothes? You never mentioned winter clothes. So you just decided now on this one that you didn't tell anybody about. You didn't tell anybody that this one was going to be different. You're going to sell the winter clothes. Like, that's like if Pokemon sold a game, and they're like, all right, Pokemon Blue, we're selling Pokemon Blue. It's this, you know, it's got Squirtle on it, Pokemon Blue, and you were like, oh man, I'm so glad I secured my copy of Pokemon. I'm all set. That's great. And then they're like, okay, the next batch of Pokemon games are coming up, so make sure you get your, you know, you get ready. This is Pokemon Red. All different Pokemon. This one's got Charmander. All set. And you're like, the fuck? You're like, I wouldn't have bought Blue if I'd known there was gonna be a Red. I would have waited. And also, you can't trade, so you only get the Pokemon that you have. Because the clothes are sewn on the fucking doll, and that's Garbo. My favorite part of Matt's stream is where he talked about Build-A-Bear for a long time. This guy's just hip checking me. What a dunce. I'm not actually that mad, it's just all my frustration about it. You know, especially when you look at plushies that are cheaper by like 20, 30 bucks. And you're like, this is fine. You're like, if I can't change the clothes on the doll and whatever, like, what did I get for paying getting Build-A-Bear? You know, what did I get? Keep that open. Yeah, I need to focus on some layered armor, I think. Get some good layered armor together. Figure out, I think you can do layered armor loadouts. So you can do sets that look good together. I really like that fox mask. I guess I shouldn't say I'm annoyed that they gave us my favorite piece of layered armor at the beginning, but annoyed isn't the right word. It's more just like, oh man. Okay. Like, these are just outfit vouchers. Like, some of these are just good basic pieces, you know? Like, this is just some good armored legs. This is just a good belt, you know? I feel like belts are where you kind of pull... Where you kind of pull it together. Let's look at Van Braces. Let's look at Van Braces here. X is the preview. Oh, the claw hands. Brian, I can bring back claw hands. Look at those sleeves. That's ridiculous. Please don't. You're like, listen. See, look, that's good armor. That's just armor. That's just like, yo, here's some armored gloves. Some of those real funny, silly outfits specifically for the layered stuff. That's what I'd do. I mean, I want something that looks, you know... I want something that looks... You know, it goes together, you know? The jelly set is really silly. Oh, what if I had different claw hands, Brian? Oh my god! You can see I still have hands, like my hands are still there, and then I just have huge pincer claws for some reason. Oh, this is the set that makes you kind of look like a wizard. It's pretty funny. That's just... Oh, you can change the... Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, that's really interesting. So I can say... Oh, so I can... Oh, wow. And then if I preview... Yeah, so I can see... Oh, neat. So the armor's color isn't going to change very much. It's an important thing to keep in mind. Only really your accents are going to change. I like that the... Oh, wow, I like how that changes. I like how that changes. I want something that's kind of fitting with the Kimura style. You know? Oh, wow, that changes kind of just how I want. I actually really like how the Mitsu set changed. Yeah, and I like the fur. I like the fur. What about I get why the golden set doesn't change, because that's the point. Is it's made out of the gold fur. But I'd like it if there was a regular set then. Well, here, before we get too into pants, I should look at the coils. So I kind of like the idea of something a little simple, a little basic, you know? I feel like some of the later coils get real fancy. Something with a little more armor, I don't hate. Some of the later coils just get bananas. That's made out of literally skin. That's gross. Oh, I like the... Oh, yes. I like that. I like that. I was just about to say, I was like, oh, I like the length on this. It's the whole flipping... Okay. That's really funny. Huh. I actually don't like the way that the color takes on that, I will say. You know what? I'm just gonna... Hit the wrong flipping button. Okay, so then I'll always come back to this. That's pretty good. And that, you know what? And that fulfills the purpose of being kind of simple. I like the splash of color on that, I'll say. Oh, it didn't take that I did the Mitsu. Well, to be fair, because I didn't do it, so. There we go. This whole set, because there's just like a weird beetle. So I have to look like I get to look like a Kamen Rider. Okay. So now I need gloves that kind of match this aesthetic, and since I kind of want something that's gonna hide that red. Seem to always have a fashion male beetle and fashion female butterfly. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I wonder what the female armor set looks like. I'm sure it looks bananas. Okay, I like... God dang it. I like the alloy as a base. You know what I mean? So just that's what we'll start with. Big butterfly wings, you saw it yesterday? That doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, see, I like this. I think this worked out. I think this came together pretty well. Like, this is just a good base. Like, I'm gonna go through and... It's a very specific look. Yeah, I can believe that. But that's like the point of layered armor. You know, is you have the specific looks. You have the looks that don't make sense as armor, but it's like, yeah, you can slap it on your armor and you mix and match and you color it up and you get to express yourself. So I'd much rather have it than not. I kind of like these more. These feel more... These feel like heavier armor. Which I feel like, considering I'm wielding a flippin' gun lance, I should have some solid ass armor. This actually matches really well with the accents on the mask and on my my chest piece. The big thing I don't like is it lets the red on the Mitsu armor go through, but that kind of ties it together, actually. Okay. Oh yeah, and the Greaves do the same thing. There we go. All right, there we go. There's our layered armor look. Colorful armor stand, yeah, because we did layered armor in every slot. Real basic starting look, but something to work on. Something to start with. I think it looks all right. That little splash of red, I think, is all right. All right, nice. Let me restock my stuff here. I think that was a trick you were doing, Brian. In World, you did an item loadout instead of because they didn't have restock at that point. I think so. You did an item loadout, so you just be like, boom, I'm back. I'm back to what I want. Or, oh, are we going hunting? Are we going catching? Are we going farming? Then every time you went to fight, pick that loadout and it moves everything around immediately. Yeah, it's technically better than refreshing, but I see why. Like, I like having both options, you know? I like having both options. All right, sure. Let's hop up to the sub camp. Stream Raiders is ready to go. Smack that down. Thank y'all for. Okay, weird that it gave me the animation to travel to where I was. Excuse me. See, I finished editing the first Yakuza stream for YouTube VODs yesterday. it turned into 17 YouTube videos. So yeah, and I think I have like 10 streams of it, so like I don't know how I'll do the YouTube videos of me when we're just chilling and, you know, grinding and farming, but I'll figure it out. I got a little while to go before I got to worry about that, so. So now that I've got that done, I'm actually going to switch gears a little, and I'm going to do Night in the Woods. Oh, come on. But, I'm going to do Night in the Woods. Because that's fewer streams, so that'll get done quicker. And I pick Yakuza mostly as just like a proof of concept. And so now that I know how to get it to work, I would like to use that, like that knowledge, and get that done. I didn't realize you could use the emergency evade as an attack. Yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with how quickly it went. It was very low stress. It was something I could do, you know, while I was sitting here playing Pokemon, or, you know, I could sit and play something else. Speaking of doing something else. Oh, I was just about to hit the button with my other hand. It'll be really easy to do once I get this Xbox, and I don't have to try to use my video card for everything. Because that's a big thing. I don't want to use my video card to do like 2 things at once like that. So, because it's just gonna make shit slower. Oh, come on. Also, don't forget tomorrow, 12-hour stream for Nocturne. I'm really excited. I watched a couple quick little YouTube reviews. Okay, well that's not what I wanted to do at all. Mostly to talk to figure out, like, you know, how did the graphics look, how did the soundtrack come out, that sort of thing, because the game's gonna be what the game's gonna be. No. Oh, come on. You big butt. Oh, Contra. Hell yeah. We have to look to know that, yeah. Oh. Boom! Got him. Gosh. Oh yeah, I wanted to look up what the awards were. Let's look up the award list really quick. Monster Hunter Rise award list. Let's have some more tea while we do this. Oh, so there's 5 new ones for 2.0. That's interesting. Fan of Ascendancy after clearing 6-star village quests. Oh, see, that's what I should be working on. That's what I should be working on. I should be clearing my village quests. Clear all arena quests, leveling up all buddy support types to 50. Oh, good lord. Call for almost and petaless arrangement vase awarded for attaining many petal aces. Talk to Elder Fugan after clearing 7-star village quests. Yo, John! Just want to say hi on your appointment to see what you're allergic to. Oh, I hope that all goes well, John. I hope that all goes well. 50 quest. Oh, okay, so some of these are just doing the damn thing. Yeah, I hope everything goes well, John. Best of luck. Better not be allergic to all this love because it is unceasing. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Every time I talk about an award, I get an award. Well, it's just weird. Like, I was like, yesterday, I was like, oh, I wonder what like awards there are, which ones I have to get. And then I got 2 for like getting money and stuff. And then I was just like, oh, I should look up what the awards are so I know what I'm doing. And then I come back from this quest and I got one. It's just like, what? Sending the Meowsnaries out on a quest 100 times. Hell yeah. I was allergic to all the love. I'd be in the hospital. Oh, mount shrooms. I don't know if I have mount shrooms. Or shade shrooms. Those might be new. Brian, you have a list of the hidden armor types? Yeah, because there's the beetle set. There's the pumpkin set. Yeah, sending you all the best, John. Oh yeah, look at this. This is different. Oh no, this is not different because I remember seeing these gloves. I should make like should figure out what weapon is like a common rider weapon. Probably something like dual swords or something. Like a common rider set. That'd be kind of cool. All right, what do we got going on here in the village? Okay. More your favorite, Brian. What's the... Hang on. Before I get too far along. What's like the best ice gun lance? I can sub-menu, search, sort, element, ice. Probably this Baroth one all the way to the end, huh? Is Matt talking about his favorite? Finally, Matt's gonna get a poison lancer spot. No! Hate that thing. That affinity is really high. That's probably what I want when we're talking about ice, huh? Cause I got this Lagombi tree. That seems good. Benabra ice. That's okay. I think this is Kushla Diora. I mean, that's the only one I don't have. You know? Venomous Cologne. How about that one, Brian? Is that one okay? The Renova crystals? I could go just get that. Fuck. There, now I have the Basil Buster. With Wormstake boost, that's why you love it. So close, I'm picking up the Ibushi one. Yo, Mr. Mercenary, how are you doing? How are you doing? I am doing well today. I am doing well. Just hanging out. Here, how about this? Okay. So I want a really good fire one. You build a surviving death of 1,000 cuts. What if those 1,000 cuts had poison attached? If it was, you know, if it's effective, then yeah. Why not? Okay. Toxin sacks. Toxin sacks, I bet you I can get from, Puke Puke. I wonder if it's a high rank material. Great Roggy has a 25% chance at a target reward and a 24% chance at a carve reward. That's what I want. Good. Might be able to see your best friend this week. Next week in person. Nice. Yeah. That sounds like a good time. That sounds like a good time. I'm fully on board for that. All right, so we're gonna cancel this quest. I'm gonna go find a Great Roggy quest. Oh, other thing I feel like I should do. Oh my god, that's incredible. Yes. All basil everything. Oh my god. Okay, I hate that. That's bananas. Alright, basil dog. Basil dog, go. Basil dogs are go. Love it. Yeah, that's a good choice. I think Pulp Fiction. You can you know, Tarantino's done a lot of shit. And by that I mean like he's kind of a shit guy. But Pulp Fiction's a great fucking movie. I guess I shouldn't say but. Both of those things are true. Oh my god, look at this squad in the basil armor. Look at this. Look at repping the squad. I didn't realize I put Euphoria in basil armor too. Oh man. Bagel squad. Oh, looking over here, we got a couple offline follows. Thank you for that. Thank you to the offline follows as always. Okay, yeah. So top. Wait. Oh, fuck you. Close that. Or actually, hang on. Hang on, let me reopen this. How do I enter element zapper mode? Gone. Thank you. Thank you, uBlock Origin. Oh, a worm? Wow. It reloads that. Wow, gross. So, so Brian, I don't know if you saw that that news story a while ago. But it was talking about how a lot of the biggest streamers on Twitch have artificially inflated view numbers and how that works. And one of the more common ways is that they get embedded in wiki sites, right? You get embedded in, say, the Monster Hunter wiki site that people are up and looking and reading and referencing. You know, what if your stream was embedded in every page of that wiki when you were live? How many extra views might that get you? So, so I was on that wiki site and I noticed one of those little embeds there on the side, and I was like, oh, let me just use uBlock Origin and zap that fool. Fun fact: when you refresh the page, it refreshes. Excuse me, sorry. It like rebuilds that. It re-adds it. Lemon! Here, this is... I've got some tea to spill. Hit me with the tea. Hang on. Tea time. Tea time. Hit me with the tea. Hit me with that tea. This is fuck. Now I need an overlay for tea time. I need an overlay that's just... Oh, I ran into it too. Remember my story the other day about the request for unpaid work? Uh-huh. Did they email you back? Your poor kitchen just spilled in the sink. Gross. Okay. By complete fluke random coincidence, I came across a Twitter thread about some drama in the 14 community. Uh-huh. Can't have a community without drama. That's... I'd be clutching my fucking mug. I'd be so into this if I wasn't fighting this nerd. I mean, I'm still into it, but... Look at the account. One of the people involved, she had 3 huge long posts about how she was marginalized and was the target of sexism by the person who emailed me. Ha ha ha. Ah. The plot thickens. Not in the rating community, so I don't know who the person who emailed me was, and the red flags. I waited to respond, I'm glad I did. That just goes to show, like, 9 times out of 10, you trust your gut and you're fine. Do you know what I mean? 9 times out of 10, you listen to your gut, you go, something about this seems off. I don't want to get involved. And your gut is right. That's a Twitter. That's just a good Twitter account. That's just a Twitter account I like to read. Boom. I feel like I already have a pretty good BS detector. This is some next level stuff. This lady contributed a lot of content to 14 community for healers. Oh! Healers! You mean the women's class? This is my reminder to myself that I need a big button that's like, this is a joke. I need to get one of those buttons that that other streamers have that hits like a second camera angle. And that's how you know. The main reason for doing so was that other lady gamers wouldn't have to go through the scrutiny she did, and they could get good without being gatekeeped by dudes. Why are men? Just like, come on. Flipping intensifies. I think that's why people have those alternate camera angles so they can just say wild shit, and you're like, look, clearly this is a joke. This is my B angle. I think you get an award for doing more captures, so let's get a capture. And now she's quitting. They've made it too miserable for her to continue contributing. The story's way more intense and awful than what I'm describing. But I'd respect where I'm glossing over it. That's fair. That's fair. Shoutouts to shit dudes driving another person out of the thing that they love. That's, you know, fantastic. Love to see it. My favorite thing. I got some toxin sacks. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Anyway, now you... Oh, yeah, now you gotta. Now you gotta. I'm with you 100% there. You gotta light this fucker up. Thanks for listening to my... Oh, of course, Lemon. Always here to help friends vent and deal with frustrations. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Working on some grinding progress, you know. Nothing too exciting, but hey, you know, sometimes you gotta sit down. It's like, you know, like some of the older relic quests. You're like, you know, sometimes you just gotta run this dungeon 3 times and kill all these dudes. And it is what it is. Alright. So I want the Ortland. I think that spike is only available in high rank because that's a high rank monster. So Rachna Kadaki Spike. Okay. It's slightly more on a capture than a hunt, but also it's a break. So he introduces himself like he assumes. Oh, that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. I mean, even if you did, right? Even if you did know who he was, like, he shouldn't assume that. Even if you did, he shouldn't assume that. Because that's not how you send an email. Like, he's cold emailing you on this. I'm the one behind the scene you've never heard of and then doesn't explain what it is. Oh, yeah, no, bad. No. No, 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 no. Like, that's just bad email etiquette. Oh, it's 7. Can it be a 6? Is there maybe a magical 6 one? Maybe? I'm laughing now how bad it is. Now, yeah, now that you have the distance from it, you're like, oh man, this is... He's gonna get it. He's he's getting the full barrel of this. Gosh, I love the look of our little squad. I love them. Good little armor friends. Do. Sorry for my delay. I'm not familiar with this thing I've never heard of, so I had to take time to research it. You know, Lemon, there was some drama in the tabletop RPG space very recently, so if more people took time to do that, that'd be better overall. So, if more people took 10 minutes to research a thing before spouting off their shitty opinion, we'd probably be better off. What's up? Okay. We went and got all of our, or like a lot of our RPG stuff. Probably not everything, but most of it. From storage, and so I talked about this yesterday. Those shelves are just full now, and I'm like, oh my gosh, look at that. It's just so much cooler. I want to sell like a good bit of it and then just fill it with fucking 14 art books. Party wants to send him on a fool's errand, ask for analytics and data information on his website to quantify my fictional interest. I'm only interested in contributing for free if you get 10,000 unique views a month. So prove to me that you get that. Ah. If only I had a Vade extender. Oh my god, its claws are so strong. I probably won't because I have no interest in doing the thing. Yeah, you're like, I could do this and that'd be really funny, but also, no. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, big damage. This is probably one of my favorite parts of this game. Just having these big, huge monsters fight each other, just so flippin' cool. Ugh, we get to see its little demon head. Ugh. Just soak it, whatever. I'm like immune from damage, homie. Like, whatever. Oh, it's because I was jumping. It's because I was, oh no. See, this is how I gotta make TikToks out of this. I gotta, I gotta go from, I'm immune from damage, homie, and then getting down to red and like, oh no. My hubris is what will be in the TikToks. But that's why I want a different camera angle. Because, like, this, I feel like I'm looking completely sideways, and I feel like that's bad. The share to the Mini 14 community members come to the site each month. She sort of alludes to it, but Mini could be like 10. Yeah. But you're not gonna write somebody and be like, I only have 5 people that come to my website. I hate its head. Oh, it hit me with its butt. It did a butt attack. Oh, did I get webbed? I got webbed. Oh, but only a bit. Whatever, homie. Look at that. As long as I'm properly prepared for it, can't do nothing, son. Oh, okay, that's... I hit the button to flip and pull my shield out. I'm very annoyed at how often that button just does not respond. Popping into Death Stranding, make some small side stuff. My truck is still parked outside. Yeah, it better be. Listen, you stole that truck. Like you paid the iron price. According to the UT, I was thinking of offering permission to use my assets on his website, but nah. Yeah, nah, fuck that. Fuck this nerd. Excuse me. Fuck this misogynist. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd. There's absolutely something wrong with being a misogynist. Hello, me, the truck thief has logged on. Listen, that Brian, I gotta say, that exchange worked out exactly how I expected. You saw someone had a truck, and you're like, I want that truck, and you went and took it. I have more tea? Damn. Unrelated. Okay. Separate. Different cup of tea. Okay, yeah, put that tea down. Pick up some different tea. The first side quest I did was repair the roads, which teaches you how to fix roads. In order to gear up a motorcycle, they said a long time ago, the more weight you have your vehicles go, the motorcycle crawled. I'm gonna throw it on the truck and have a good day. Yeah. Like, a truck seems like such a great thing in this game. Yesterday during stream, a couple food streamers came in my chat. I'm only vaguely aware of them from browsing the category. But said I'd follow, check them out. Last night you did. Mm-hmm. And they said nothing but the N-word. It's wild. During the entire stream, the streamer kept telling you to check out other creators, gave a huge list. Like to you specifically, or chat in general? Oh, got him. To you specifically? Okay. They're all white men. Come on, bud. Well, Lemon, you're new to streaming, so you might not be aware of the amazing culture and perspective that white men bring to the conversation of cooking. So, you know, I think he just wanted to make sure that you hit all the bases. You know, you're really involved in the conversation. The conversation being, why are men? Okay. This is when... This is the exact same fucking thing. Like when someone's in the Pokemon community. And it's like, oh, what streamers do you watch? Oh, I watch A-Drive and Reversal and Poke-Aim and Pokemon challenges. And you're like, okay, so you watch 4 white straight dudes. I definitely wouldn't have found this on my own. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have found these 7 white men. Inflammable. Oh, whoop. That's not what I wanted to do. It's this button. Nope, I don't know what I just... Oh, okay. Oh, you fucked up, bud. Blam. I hate... Yeah, like, that's the least exciting thing. That's the least exciting thing you can do. It's like, oh, hey, I know you're new to the food category on Twitch. Here's the top 5 most famous people. Go check them out. You're like, dog. Hey man, I got this tabletop game you like. You talk about liking them a bit. Have you heard of Checkers? Hey Brian, I know you're just getting into board games. Have you heard of Monopoly? Something you might want to check out. It's pretty rad. Up. Hello. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh, come on! Oh! I hate how long that animation is. I should look into how to reduce that animation. Dove right into it. Come on, dude. Get that fucking shield up. Yes. Oh, now is the time to strike? Word? Oh, so when I refilled my items, it didn't give me a shock trap because I didn't have a shock trap. This is why you use loadouts. You know what? Is there an award for capturing every monster? Let's see. Unlock all the Dango, unlock the Cahoots, talk to the NPCs, hunting 5 monsters in 1 expedition tour, good lord. No. But that spike was slightly higher on a capture, so. You got a shipment of sleeping pills, take to the Elder. Okay, that seems fine. It's like 30 kilograms. That's a lot of pills, but not too heavy. Okay, here's 21.5 kilograms. Wait a minute. That is not the same thing. Yeah, that's a ton of boxes. Here's 20 individual boxes. You're like, well... Hello. Come on. Damn it. Well, alright, now you die. This is why you use loadouts. Brian somewhere is just tapping his head at me. Oh, come on. Oh. I forgot I had that, honestly. Oh, how did I do it? I don't remember. Fuck. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, now right here at the end, you're just gonna get real fucking brutal at me? Come on. Dog. What if I got to 99% damage and then just fucking ran away? Like, ugh, what if you didn't? What if you just chilled and let me catch you? Oh, I killed one of your babies. Now what? I'm just stuck in that animation. Really fun. Oh, what? Hessidon, get the fuck out of here. Aww. I love how this fight has been over for like 10 minutes and like... This is like if at 10%, a boss in a JRPG did 100% more damage. Hint. Speaking of JRPGs, where bosses do 100% more damage, Friday, tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a 12-hour stream to celebrate the launch of Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne 3, Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remaster Maniacs Climax Edition Extreme. Yo, Hero, what's up? Actually, thank you for that hydration reminder. I haven't had some water in a second. Thank you for that. But how are you doing, Hero? I hope you're having a good day. Hope work is going well. But yeah, good intro. Sometimes I know what I'm doing. It's only when I've been fighting a spider boss for like 27 minutes. Ugh. Work starts an hour, just woke up. Well, I hope work goes well. Hope work goes well when you get there. You know what happens last time you fell asleep, idiot? Hey Lemon, I just had an idea that you can steal. If you do charity streams or anything like that, you could do like charity stuff in the summer. You could call it a glass of lemonade. Or a cup of lemonade or something like that. That just popped in my head. Ooh. I need to go back and watch the VOD and see how the Moogle toast went. Because I figured that came together pretty quickly. Oh my god, just die. Just die. Thank you. I'll post on Twitter soon, TM. But I figured that came together pretty quickly. Excuse me. Soon, TM. All right, let's see if we got lucky. Let's see if we get lucky. Nope. Wow. Wow. Not even one. Not even one. Ugh. Well, that's how it goes. Argosy's pickup box is full. Ooh. That means there's some good stuff. Deliver transport items. Get out of here. No way. No way, Jose. Where's that going? Oh, the Argosy. Wow. Look at all these dream shells and blossom crickets. Hell yeah. Good job. Dash juice. Alright, since I finished that quest, I'm gonna do my morning break a little early because I really gotta use the bathroom for whatever reason. So I'll be gone a couple minutes, gotta walk the dog, use the restroom, refill my water, all that good stuff. So I'll be back just a couple minutes.